Now, some great foods that will help you with diabetes. First is oatmeal. Oatmeal has a lot of fiber in it. Fiber has actually been shown to help regulate blood sugar, leading to lower blood sugar amounts in the blood, which will help um, you know not hurt your organs over time, things like that. So oatmeal, anything with fiber is really helpful in regulating blood sugar. You also want to drink a lot of water. With diabetes, your kidneys especially will have trouble filtering things like sodas and artificial sweeteners, things like that. So water really is a great way to help control diabetes because this helps flush your toxins out through your system, things like that. And you want to have plenty of water in your system. Of course, you don't have to carry a big jug around like that. You can get, things like this. They have, a little carry thing. This is actually a 1 liter bottle I got for $10 off of Amazon, and has it's leak proof and BPA free and all that good stuff. And it's just a way to go around and get your water, and you can refill it, as many times you want. Like I said, this one is 1 liter, and it's really not that big, so you don't have to keep refilling it as much. The recommended standard for most people is 8 glasses of this a day, or not of 1 liter, but I'd say if you drank 2 to 3 of these a day, you would probably be good on getting your water intake. Also, you can add, certain supplements. Now, you obviously want to consult your doctor before you do this, but you can add supplements like protein powder to your diet, because protein is actually can help you control blood sugar and slow down the blood sugar in your stream. Usually, proteins, fats, things like that, complex carbohydrates are what's best for controlling your blood sugar. It's their simple carbohydrates, like I said, the M&Ms, candies, things like that. Those are the ones you don't want. You want to minimize those. Even with complex carbs, the molecular structure is more simple than the protein and fats. So you really want to minimize complex carbohydrates. The recommended amount is 45 to 60%, and this is according to the National Academy of Sports Medicine. The recommendations, they recommend 45 to 60% of your daily intake of carbohydrates come from complex carbohydrates. I think it should be on the lower end, more like 45%, and protein and fats keep in moderation throughout the day, about 20% of each of those. Also, we also know good oral health. Oral health is the best way to also help control diabetes, because a lot of your disease starts in your mouth. So you really want to keep good oral health hygiene on there. All right, and we also, let's see, last thing we're going to show you is how to monitor blood sugar. And then after this demonstration, we're going to actually have you fill out a survey monkey over on the, you can do it at home or wherever you have access to a computer. And this will help us know exactly where, oh, sorry, I didn't put the prevention and treatment. This is hard to really see on this camera, but basically we're at the point where we're showing prevention and treatment. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, references. Okay, anyway. All right, so actually going to pan the camera more this way. All right. But yes, you'll fill out a survey monkey to, let us know how you did, and, if you really understood the course. Like I said, without going into a lot of technical details, type 2 diabetes is basically a lifestyle disease that you really don't want to get if you don't have it. And if you do have it, it's not the end of the world. There are ways to treat it. Now, one of the main ways that people monitor blood sugar is using a test kit, blood sugar test kit. This comes with now this is just AccuCheck brand, but there are several brands, but this actually takes strips, these little strips here, and you put these little strips in this monitor, and it checks your blood sugar to see how, high or low it is. And then this brand actually comes with, you have to actually draw blood from your skin and then to insert into the blood sugar monitor to see how high or low it is. And with this one, you can actually put several in there and it'll refill. Let's see if I can show this on camera. All right, and this one you can actually put some. I may not have any in there. Let's see. Excuse me just 1 second. Okay. I tell you what, let's take a 5-minute break, and while I assemble this, we will come back and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, we're back. All right. I've got everything situated out here. For this brand, they actually has test strip, needles that you put in here to activate the needle so that it can pull. Okay, this brand actually loads the needle in there to where it will stick you in the finger. Now it has different levels of how close it'll get to your skin, so I'm not sure if I got it set correctly. But to load the monitor to check your blood sugar, you'll actually take a little strip like this, okay, and then you actually will put the blood on the strip and load it in the monitor. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so this has a little circle at the end where you want to kind of press your whichever finger you use, kind of push it up to where it has a little thickness in it for some blood, and then to draw the blood, you'll actually prick your finger like this. Let's see if it'll do it. There we go. See, if you can tell, it's actually drawing a little blood. Okay. Now, actually, when you get enough blood, there's a little strip on the end here, that little yellow part. You barely, see if you can see it. You barely stick it in the blood, and it'll draw a little blood up in there. So then you insert that end into your monitor like this. Okay. And go figure, mine is actually batteries dying on it. So, but anyway, once you stick this in there, it will give you your blood sugar reading, and most normal blood sugar readings should be under 100. Reading should be under 100 for it to have normal blood sugar. If it's up in the 200, 300 range, we have an issue, and you definitely need to go see your doctor. So anyway, that is how you take your blood sugar. I was about to lick my finger. That's not good. So, but anyway, I want to thank you all for joining the seminar today. And if you have any questions, please email me at the link that I sent you all to your personal emails. And don't forget to take the SurveyMonkey, because this helps us give great feedback on these presentations. So thank you for joining.